Making students succeed in learning and in life is my ultimate goal. I have done that by making all students feel welcome and motivated to learn in a collaborative and supportive environment. I ensure that my classes have a sense of community by understanding students' cultural backgrounds, skills, and abilities. I set reasonable expectations for my students to engage in class and develop necessary skills that will be useful for them in four-year universities, graduate school, and employment. I always tell my students that learning without a context is not very useful. Therefore, every single lecture and experiment is related to real-life applications where students see connections to the healthcare, industrial, artistic, and other fields. I've always believed that effective teaching requires effective students' assessment, since teaching and learning are very complex processes. Unfortunately, there are no simple fixes here, but a constant reflection on one's own teaching and consulting resources for teachers. Every semester I incorporate new teaching methods based on assessment results, and I always ask the question, why wait for tests, big projects, and quizzes to assess students when we know that they can improve their learning if given the right feedback and motivation? This resulted in making my students more engaging in class and looking forward to attend class. Of course, by developing a deeper knowledge of chemistry. My former students inform me that they continue to use the strategies they learned in class in their graduate schools. Collaboration with fellow faculty to improve learning outcomes constantly occurs at Marine Valley. For example, I constantly discuss potential modifications to the general and organic chemistry curricula to enhance laboratory techniques and critical thinking skills. I helped establish the science club at Moraine Valley and conducted useful activities such as the pie run to raise funds for the club. I constantly encourage students to give back to the community via involvement in student activities such as the Spring Fest, Arab Heritage Month, and STEM Talks. Thank you very much for listening, and thanks to Moraine Valley for giving me the opportunity to grow personally and professionally by witnessing the accomplishments of my students.